As a child, I was not much different than I am now. Got loud, quirky, kind of annoying but in a very lovable way, as well as slightly intelligent. This all made for a very interesting child, but as a child, you believe everything your brother who's 10 years older than you says. Even if it means do a backflip off the jungle gym, and you've never done a backflip in your life. So after landing myself in the hospital, I managed to break not only my humerus, but the bottom one. I'm sorry, I am not a scientist. And I managed to fracture it so badly that I needed pins put in. So they managed to put me under, and as a child, I was fascinated by science. If I would have had Bill Nye the Science Guy on television, that would have been going 24/7. So I was trying to fight the pain meds, fight them to stay awake to be able to watch my own surgery because I'm a disturbing child. But eventually they kicked in and I fell asleep. And I remember the last thing I said to the doctor was, I want a purple cast. I want a purple cast. So when I woke up and I had a white cast, you better believe I was mad. I had gone through a surgery that, first of all, I wasn't allowed to watch, but now I was unwarrantedly raging because apparently no one told anybody that due to my dad's side, drugs like morphine or any sort of painkillers make me ragey when I'm coming off of them. So insert 5-year-old me makes eye contact with the first doctor after looking at my cast and goes, why don't I have a purple cast? And this doctor, keep in mind, has known my family for a very long time because that's what happens when you live in a small town, and looks at my mom, looks at me. This doctor hates children and just goes, we were out of purple. And my mom is being no help to this man as I interrogate him aggressively on how they could manage to forget purple cast. Like, what are they? Stupid? I had became a 5-year-old Karen. And that is the story of how I broke my arm and made one man's morning absolutely miserable.